Hi everyone, it's Kay here, back to do the last part of my design team project for Papercraft Secrets, where I'm using the Sunflower Printable, and we did the cards yesterday. So just a quick recap of the one card and the other card. They're gorgeous. I'm really happy with how they turned out. Looks like it needs a bit of a glue there, just to make sure it doesn't lift up. And then the little journal itself. So put that on the back of cards, so maybe a little journaling card there. So that's for writing on, putting a photograph, or maybe some tickets. You've been to a museum or something special, an event I should say, and or you could be just like, today I went shopping and I bought whatever, or today I did 5 laps of the pool, and I did some weights. So it's can be a planner as well. And then these are just left plain. Oh, they're pretty. And these ones I just cut a big round circle, and I use these sunflowers that are in the printable to put on the top, and I just inked around it with some yellow and some vintage photograph ink. So I've just tucked them in there. So that's like a little journaling spot to do as well, to write on or put things on. And here I've made a tag, and again that could be used. So I created a pocket by gluing down the sides there, because I just folded that bit of paper in half. I think I showed you what I did for that. And how you make a tag is really easy. This is just the measurements I did for this one. So it's 3 inches across, but you can make them as wide as you like and as long as you like, depending on what you're making a tag for. And then all you have to do then is the easy way, the really easy way. I do have a bit of a, sometimes I just trace around tags I've already got, because I do have tags. And then you just, as you cut that off, you turn it over and you do it on the other side, and you line it up so you've got the same kind of cut, and then you just cut that on the other side, and then you can decorate it. You can decorate it first before you cut it. It's actually a bit long, I think, so I'm just going to cut the top, make it a bit square, a bit long for me. So then you can have your tag, and then you punch a hole in it. I tied mine with string, so I've just got some tags, that tag there. And here I've actually made another journaling spot using that little image, and I've got to make something for the other pocket. So there's the other tag I made, just using the scraps up that I've got left over from what I've made with the journal. And there's the other circle. Did I show you that one? And there's another tag at the back which I haven't punched. I forgot about this one, so I'll have to keep that there, and I have inked around the outsides with vintage photo ink. You don't have to do that part. I just thought it would finish off the tag. And a little bit on the other side, just to give the whiteness a bit of a I'll put that there, so remember to put a string in it. So to make the little journaling cards it's really easy. You just have to take the little square. I think I might have shown you this before, and I have. I'm so sorry if I have already shown you how to do this. And just put it on a bit of card, or you don't have to. A lot of people don't use the card, they just go with the paper. It's up to you. I like to use card just because it gives a bit of sturdiness to write on or put things on. And then I'm going to use my vintage photograph again, and it's done. How easy is that? Okay, so that's going to go Where'd it go? There we go. It's going to go in that little pocket there, just like that, in the side, because I glued it across the top and across, so I just left the sides open because I remember I folded that over as well. And because this looks a bit odd with the leaves upside down, I'm just going to put that on there just like that, just to give it a bit of easiness on the eye kind of thing, because seeing it upside down might bother some people. So okay, and that side, and does the need on this side? Not quite so much, but I've got them, so I may as well use them. Actually, that looks good like that, so I'm just going to put some glue on that one. Okay, and that's that done. And then, just to sort of give one more thing, I'm going to create what they call a tuck spot. And how you do that is I'm going to use these two elements here. That's going to be glued on top of this scalloped circle. And then to make the tuck spot, you need to make sure this part is open. So you just put the glue down the bottom and at the side, like that. And then I'm going to put just leave them loose, some sunflowers in there. So the person who gets the gifts, because this is a gift idea for somebody, can use the sunflowers in their works. They might want to put sunflowers there, for instance, so they could do that themselves. So just put a few there. The trouble is with having paper, they do rise up a bit, but that's alright. And if you wanted to, you could just still do another something there, but I'm just going to leave it plain because I think it's enough things there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take that out for a minute. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is, it's not even cake, that's not good. I cut it down so much, I've just not considered matching it up very well. So I'm just going to cut that off to make it look even, and then I'm going to cut this bit as well. Just so that it's level, and then I'm going to make sure it's glued. You can use double-sided tape if you prefer. I'm just using glue at the moment. I'm going to put a hole through there on that side. If I'd thought about it, I could have done, oh darn, oh dear, I could have put the ribbon underneath the print, and I just didn't think of it, did I? So one there, and just have a bit of an eyeball about there on the other one. Let's take that card out so it doesn't go through the card, which I've got a horrible feeling it did with the other one. No. Okay, that's better. And then we're going to put a ribbon through them. Alright, I've got this ribbon that was in my stash. So then I think it went well. So I'm going to just make sure there's this room. Just need to move that over a little bit more. And the envelope, I might have to take those out, the envelopes out, after all. Oh, look what's happened here. Oh, what I might do is just put a tie there and then work out later how to fit the other things in. Just going to do a bit of a knot here. Okay, now put that back in. And just work out about half, about there. And do the same with this side. And a knot. You can stick it down, like I said, this I was probably, if you want to do it a neater way, like putting it underneath the paper, that would probably be better than what I'm doing now. I can't even do the bow. There's more fingers and thumbs this morning. Okay, and then that can be tied like that, but first of all we need to tie this in. And I didn't get it out beforehand, did I? Just a bit of elastic. It's not going to be big enough. I just buy this elastic from Woolworths. Comes in black. Comes in a packet with black as well, black and white. And normally I do it twice. It's such a small journal, I wonder if it's just worth just doing once. Oops, losing my sunflowers here. Tie it in the middle. And that way you can take the pages out, in and out, to use, if you know, to work on, and then put them back in again. My sunflowers are falling out there, and then we tie those together. Like that. And if you wanted to, that's a bit, it's the envelope that I can see there from the card, I reckon. No, it's paper. Just going to trim it a little bit. Okay. And if you wanted to, you could ink the whole thing. Just take the ink and just go like that. Which probably needs to be done on the side here because it's too much white. And if you wanted to, you could add a bit of lace here, just on the corner here, or leave it as it is. It's up to you how you prefer it, and it's got lots of white on this side as well. So I didn't cut it very well, did I? I might have to trim that off as well. I just need a bit of what do I do with my washi tape? Just here, a little bit. This is from an old, older collection from Uniquely Creative. I got this one. Yeah, I just might do it on the side as well, just to cover up that little bit of whiteness. Rather than cutting it off. Oh dear me, it's just not having it all kind of bother here. Let's see if we can get another bit off. It keeps breaking at the moment, so not sure why, because it was fine before. It wasn't breaking. I'm not too sure why it's breaking now. Okay, that's better. Just pop it there. Just left it. Okay. All right. So there's my gift idea, a little journal, and it's got some cards in there to give somebody as a present. Like it can be for Christmas, like I said, or it can be just as a gift, birthday present, thank you present, whatever you want to do. And so you can put some lace down there if you wanted to. I'm quite happy with the way that worked out. And I hope you have a go at making one, because it will take you, won't take you as many days as obviously the video does, but I don't like to have long videos, so that's why I take the videos over 3 days. Anyway, I'm going to just put some string in this, pop it in my journal, and then we're all good to go. So it wasn't come up, the glue had come up. So thank you very much for joining me today, and have a go and make one of these. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.